getting worse and worse. The armed forces now are too fat. Forget there's too many gays. Forget there's too many women. Forget there's too many weak, pathetic men. We've now got far too many fat, obese people in the armed forces. The Russians and the Chinese must be laughing their heads off, because if they don't face a 4'5" woman or a trans soldier in high heels, they're now facing Mr. Blobby. And we've allowed this to happen. And how did we allow this to happen? DEI. Diversity, equity and inclusion. We had to lower standards to let people join. We had to lower standards to let women join. And women joined. And women are fatter than men anyway. We all know that to be true. It's biological. And then because fatter women joined, fatter men joined. And then because you couldn't tell them they were fat, because that's not nice and pink and fluffy, we're going to have to keep these fat soldiers now. So let's lower the recruitment a bit more. Let's lower the fitness standards, just like the British Transport Police have done. The British Transport Police have gotten rid of their annual running bleep test. Why? Because too many women are failing. That's what they said. We're getting rid of it because too many women fail it. Yeah, fat women, unfit women. We're ruining all our public services. We're ruining the police with too many women, too many fat people. Again, Army, Navy, Air Force. If there's a war, these people will not be deployed on the front line. That's quite cushy, isn't it? Put on a couple of pounds, you don't have to go to the front line and die for your country. We've got to put sensible men back in charge of the armed forces. That's what we have to do. Sensible men back in charge of the armed forces, because the men have been developed over millennia for those positions. Over tens and tens of thousands of years, men have been developed for that role. It's in our DNA. And the last couple of decades, we think women can do it. They can't do it. Some women will make good soldiers and some will make good pilots, absolutely. But they are a very small minority. And they should only get those positions if they pass all the tests that men pass. And people are shouting, but they do, Nick, they do, Nick. Yes, they do. Because what we do now is we reduce the criteria and we make the tests easier so women and unfit people can join and stay in the forces. This is beyond financial silliness now. This is dangerous. We're leaving the defence of the realm to unfit people, people who shouldn't be there. Does that make you feel safe? When we're invaded by the Chinese Red Army, and you're saying to yourself, well, we may have lost the war, Nick, but you know what? Those girls gave it a good go. Those fat people, I know a fat person who fell on a couple of Chinese, broke their arms and legs. Still lost the war though, didn't we? Still lost the war. This is becoming extremely dangerous now. We're putting ourselves in harm's way. Has to stop extremely quickly before it's too late. Please subscribe and I'll see you next time.